Hey YouTube, it's Mandak coming at you guys with another haul video. So welcome into haul video number 82, guys. Hope you're having a great week. Happy belated Labor Day to everybody. Hope you had a great weekend and hopefully had a day off to kind of just relax and enjoy, the holiday weekend. I know I sure did. I got a chance to kind of hang out with my family and my girlfriend and just had a lot of really fun time with everybody. So really cool to get a chance to do that, and obviously hope you guys did as well. So we have a big haul video here to get to today. We have stuff for each section. I'm very excited to go over all this stuff with you guys. So without further ado, let's get into this. In terms of where I got all this stuff from, I have an IST order for my comics. I have a Lego.com and a Lego store purchase, as well as TJ Maxx and Target. So I got some stuff from Target too. And I have some cards. And I was actually able to get them at Target as well. So I'll go more into detail on that stuff as well. But yeah, we'll get into this haul video and let's get into it. Okay guys, so the first part of our video today is the comics, and I did have an in-stock trades order that came in. It actually came on the day that we had this big giant rainstorm come through this area. So yeah, obviously I didn't go pick it up in the middle of the storm. I waited till the next day to go get it from my mailbox. But yeah, got that order. I do have one more in-stock trades order coming. Last I checked, it was picked and scanned. I don't think it was shipped yet, but we'll see when I get that. But anyways, we got an order here, so I'll go through it. Some more trades. I feel like every time I do an in-stock trades order, I've been showing off one of these trades, and that is Chew Volume 6. So I only have a few more left to collect, I believe. I think it goes up to 10 or 12 maybe, but this is Volume 6. This is Space Cakes. So this collects issues, shoot, I gotta check, see what it is. I always forget. Issues, Wow, why is it so hard to find it? Oh, 26 through 30, my bad. Yes, another 5-issue run, or span of issues here. But, yeah, very much looking forward to this. Just making sure if I show anything it's not graphic, but, yeah, very much looking forward to reading this series. And I've essentially been buying all the trades on In-Stock Trades because these are actually very cheap relative to other first volume trades. Original cover price on this is $15, but with the in-stock trades discount, it's around $7 or $8. So not too bad, honestly. So yeah, sorry, my AC kicked on, so you might hear that in the background just a little bit, but hopefully it won't be too loud. So next volume I got here, or next book I got here, is a volume of Black Science by Rick Remender and Matteo Scalera and Dean White. This is volume 2, so this is issues 7 through 11. And the omnibus collector, Riley Moore, I believe his name is, he actually was the one who got me into this series. I think there's like a oversized hardcover of this series that came out, and I saw him talking about it on like a video like a year ago, and I was like, that looks really cool, I'll check it out. And I think I found the first trade at like, I think it was at like a Second and Charles for like $1, so I bought it. And so I'm trying to collect the whole series here, and yeah, this art is very cool looking, very nice. Love the style here, very cool to see there. But yeah, we'll give this a read at some point. Just trying to collect more of these Image series. They're all pretty readily available. I haven't read a lot of Rick Remender stuff, honestly. I do have a lot of his stuff in my collection. I have his Captain America run. I had his Uncanny Avengers stuff down here. So I do have some stuff by him, just haven't read anything like full on from him yet. So that's that. So, and the big book that I got here that kind of got me up to this point of, you know, $50 shipping and all that stuff, and the first book I was going to go for and get. Story time with this. My friends told me a lot about this character, this book, told me to get it. So I actually went out and bought the first 2 omnibus trade paperbacks for this character, this storyline, and turns out that they were discontinued. I found them at stores for pretty cheap. That's why I bought them, just to kind of sample out the first part of the run and see if I liked it, if I wanted to pursue it more. And then I heard that they're making a compendium for this character and this series, and I was like, well, I'm gonna get that. So I'm gonna be selling my 2 omnibus paperbacks for this series, and that series is Starman by James Robinson, art by Tony Harris with Wade Von Grawbadger. So I said that wrong. So this is a big boy. You can see here kind of just how thick this is. This collects issues 0 through 42 of Starman, Starman annual numbers 1 through 2, Starman 80-page giant number 1, Starman Secret Files and Origins number 1, Power Shazam numbers 35 through 36, stories from Showcase 95 number 12, and Showcase 96 numbers 4 through 5, and The Shade numbers 1 through 4. So this is a very big book. This has, I think, over 50 issues, maybe close to it. So you can see here just how big it is. But honestly, the design and build of this compendium is very nice. The color restoration here is very, very nice as well. Everything, all the colors really pop. The art is fantastic. I just can't wait to dive into this. I think I've read either issue 0 or issue 1 of this series on my podcast that I used to be on with Crackle Comics. So I have read that first thing, but I'm very excited to give this a read. I do have some exposure to James Robinson. I did read his Scarlet Witch run. It's collected in 3 trade paperbacks. I think now it has a complete collection. It was all right. Obviously, I don't think that's like his like acclaimed stuff. Like this right here, this book is his acclaimed like run on like comics, I think, pretty much. So very excited to get this a read, and I'll report back, maybe not, with my findings. But yeah, very excited to have that book. And you know, for a big book, it actually doesn't feel like too heavy to hold in the hand, especially when reading. I was just kind of testing it out, flipping through the pages, and it's not too bad. So if that's any indication of what reading the Invincible Compendiums is going to feel like, then I should be good. But yeah, so very excited to read that. And yeah, it's just something that I kind of flew under the radar for me. And I don't think it's something that like most people would expect me to pick up, but I'm very excited I got it. And hoping that they do a volume 2 of this and it doesn't get canceled. Please, DC, don't do that to us. This is like my only way of getting this material now, so please don't cancel it. I know no one out there is listening really to this, but who knows. So that's the comics. Like I said, just three stuff to get me to my $50 limit for free shipping on in-stock trades. So yeah, very excited. Very good stuff to have. So we'll get into the next section of this video, which is the trading cards. All right, welcome back to part 2, guys. This is the trading cards, and not really much to report, I guess, this week, but I did go ahead and get some stuff. I went to the Target near my parents' house this past Friday and was fortunate enough to see the like Pokemon card section like fully stocked. Like, it was great to see. A lot of like older sets, but definitely a good selection, and they had stuff in like the little checkout areas too, so I rummaged through those as well. But was able to pick up some stuff. The Target near me had a 5-item limit. I know some Targets have even stricter limits on what you can buy. So I know one of my friends told me that they had a 2-product limit. So I guess it's really just up to the Target itself what they decide to do. But was able to pick up some stuff. There wasn't any, weren't any like boxes or Elite Trainer boxes, nothing like that. So I ended up just getting 2 booster packs of Chilling Reign, which is one of the newer sets that have come out. I didn't see any Evolving Skies. I know that came out, that might have released recently, maybe last week, I believe. But yeah, picked out 2 booster packs of Chilling Reign. Ended up getting 1 of each of Vivid Voltage and Battle Styles. These are about a year old, I would say, maybe. Yeah, they're about a year old. So Got these. They had a bunch of these. They had a bunch of battle styles, bunch of I can't talk. Wow, that was bad. Had a bunch of vivid voltage. So that's a tongue twister. So, and then I ended up getting one of these. This is a kind of one of the Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze packs. These are the ones that kind of like are more by the cash registers there. I don't have Hatena, at least not this. Maybe I do. Maybe I have one of these figure or cards, but yeah, pick this one up too, just for the hell of it. Who cares? So we'll open those up. We'll put them in. I have started a Pokemon card database, so I've been trying to work on like a binder a night, pretty much. So like my water binder's done. So I've been putting like basically the card, the Pokemon, the number, the elements, and then how many I have of that. So not the most like detail oriented spreadsheet, but it will kind of help me figure out what I need to get cards of. So if I have like a Chikorita and a Bayleaf and I need a Meganium, I can get that. So, or Meganium, I don't know how you pronounce it. Meganium, or I don't even know how to pronounce it, whatever. But yeah, those are the cards. So you can see here kind of just overall what I have. Didn't get a chance to go to Big Lots this weekend or this week, so that's why I didn't get more of those packs. But yeah, so that is the cards for this haul video. I am working on a unboxing for that Elite Trainer box, so stay tuned for that. I hope to work on that tomorrow and probably post that sometime this week at the time of this recording. So fingers crossed. I just have to figure out my camera setup and everything, so that way I know I'm showing it to the camera and everything. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyways, guys, that was the not comics. Those are the trading cards, and we will now get into the final section, probably the longest section of this video, which will be the Lego. Okay, guys, welcome into part 3, which is the Legos. So I I found a lot of good deals this weekend, and you know, was able to get some stuff. So didn't cave too much. I still am trying as hard as I can to boycott getting like all of the new 2021 summer sets. I'm waiting for them to go on sale, at least the ones that I know will go on sale on Amazon. So most of the ones I have here are ones that I am totally expecting not to see on Amazon because they're Legos.com exclusives and whatever. So we'll go through it. But yeah, I forgot to mention actually at the top of this video that I actually did buy a set on Facebook Marketplace. So I will also explain that as well. But let's get into it. So starting with the small stuff first, I did pick up 2 more booster packs of the character packs for, not booster packs, but character packs. I'm thinking like trading cards. Character packs for Super Mario. These are Series 3. So got 2 of these. I ended up picking from 2 different boxes as to hopefully not pick the same character twice as I did last time. So trying to see if I can get lucky and get some other characters here. But regardless, if I have a bunch of these, I honestly don't get upset if I have like duplicates of these characters. Regardless, it'll look nice in my eventual giant Lego Mario setup that I'll have one day in my future house, wherever that is. So yeah, we'll open these up probably tonight and see what we have. What else? Oh, one thing I do want to say as well, I did go to Target, and everywhere I went this weekend, I was looking for the Marvel series of minifigures that have come out, and struck out everywhere. I didn't see them anywhere, so I know they're on backorder on Lego.com, so that might be a thing as well. But I know they're selling like 6-packs you can buy as well. I think that's still, actually those might also be sold out from last I heard. But yeah, those minifigures are gonna sell like hotcakes. So I know if I ever find one at a store, I'm definitely gonna pick up, you know, probably not pick up as many as I want, but try to get like a good amount to kind of see what I have, because some of those minifigures definitely want to get them. So fingers crossed for that. I would imagine eventually it'll get to a point where they'll become readily available once the initial hype dies down for collecting all of the minifigures for that line. So yeah, we'll get into that. Some other stuff I bought here. This one I bought at the Lego store today, and I bought it because it's a seasonal set and for, you know, Halloween. And obviously Amazon doesn't sell this. This is something that is essentially sold through lego.com and Lego stores. So ended up getting the ornament sets for Halloween. This year we have a spider and a haunted house. So you can see here kind of what that looks like. So these will be fun to build. I have a bunch of Halloween sets in my collection. So I've actually went through and organized, put all my seasonal sets into like one bin. So as the seasons go on, I can kind of pull them out, display them, yada yada. So yeah, very excited to get this. This was $10, so not too bad for two small builds there. Sticking with the Halloween theme, I guess we'll show off this set next. This is the newest seasonal Halloween fall brickhead to come out, and this is La Katrina. So this is some Day of the Dead vibes going on here. Kind of reminds me of Coco, the Disney movie. So you can see here kind of what that looks like. And yeah, very excited to build this. Last year we had Frankenstein. That was a very cool brickhead to get for Halloween time. So this will go very nicely with that, and very excited to build this. This is brickhead 149, so 150 should be coming out early next year, I believe. So very excited to hopefully see what that is. There's a heavy rumor that it's going to be Ahsoka Tano from Star Wars, so if that's the case, definitely will be picking that up. But anyways, yeah, very cool to get this, and we'll definitely be giving this a build closer to Halloween. So maybe we'll do this on a live stream. This will be probably a quick one to do on a live stream, but just to kind of stay in the theme of Halloween, maybe. We'll see. Maybe we'll build all these small ones together on a live stream, so that way it goes a little bit longer. Okay, taking a little detour to a set that I am contemplating what to do with it. So this set I have here is the Lego Mandalorian Battle Pack. I got this at TJ Maxx for $11, so $4 off the retail price for this. Originally retails for $15. I'm anticipating this to retire early next year, so went ahead and bought this. I don't know if I want to open it and build it. It is a beat up box though, so kind of triggers me a little bit about that, but we'll see. This might be an investment set, I don't know. You know, if I find stuff cheaper like that, maybe I'll just buy another one of those and keep this, or buy a better box and then keep that one sealed and then build this. But we'll see what I want to do with this. I don't know, but decided to jump on it since it was discounted. Another smaller set here that I got, excuse me, was one that was so hard to find. Essentially, as soon as it came out early this year, like January 1st this year, it was sold out immediately, along with all of its other counterparts. And I have no idea why. I don't know what the draw was for the set. It really wasn't that great of a set, but I guess people liked it. So that set is the Lego 40461 Tulips. So when I'm referring to the other counterparts, I'm referring to the flower bouquet and the roses. I bought the roses in February of this year. I bought the flower bouquet, I think around May of this year, and ended up picking this up. I saw it available on lego.com, so I ordered it with a bunch of smaller sets that I just showed you guys. So this will be great to put with my flower bouquet. I did put the roses in with the bouquet as well, so this will go in there with it and just make it look a little bit more full. These are a much more simpler build than a much simpler build than the roses, obviously, but they still have some nice colors, and I'm excited to incorporate them with the flower bouquet. So there's that. $10 for that as well, so not too bad. Next that I bought here is a Brickhead, and I've been slowly buying these. I know they just released more of them, and I'm trying to get them, but just trying to pace myself a little bit. Brickheads is one of those sets where, again, it's Lego.com and Lego Store. There's, I would be very shocked if I went to a retail store like Target or Walmart and saw Brickheads on the shelves. I can't remember the last time I ever saw them at a shelf. I think it might have been 2018 was the last time, or early 2019 was when I saw Brickheads on shelves. But anyways, decided to pick up the Lego. Whoops, I'm showing the back. Oh, that's front of the box. My bad. Decided to pick up the Lego 40479 Puppy and Dalmatian, which is actually kind of perfect timing, because this past weekend I actually watched Cruella for the first time with my family. I actually really liked that movie, and watched like about 20 minutes of the 101 Dalmatians animated movie before we all got tired and went to sleep. But yeah, this will be cool to build. Obviously, this is capitalizing on the pets sub-theme of Brickheads to come out starting this year, actually. So we're in another wave of them. It comes with this, the Dalmatian, and the puppy. We have another, we have an orange cat, we have another bird, and I think hamster is also another one that's coming out as well. So yeah, lots of Brickheads to collect, and I intend to collect them all. So this will be a nice one to have in the collection. So that's definitely one that might get on a live stream as well. So fingers crossed for that, whenever that comes. Oh, I forgot to show this. This is a smaller set. I got this because it was on sale on Lego.com, and I needed to get to my $35 limit for ordering, for free shipping, sorry. And that is the Lego Movie 2 30460 Rex Plantanimal Ambush. So I actually own this poly bag. I actually opened it up and built it a while ago. I think I might have already, disassembled like the side build and stuff. But decided to go ahead and buy this to keep sealed in my poly bag collection. As you guys are well aware, if you've watched my previous videos, that's essentially what my sealed Lego collection is. Like, I would say 80% of the sets in my sealed collection are poly bags. So nothing really too high stakes, but these all do go up in value over time. So they usually retail for $5, and after they retire, they usually jump up to 10 or 15. So not too much of a appreciation in value, if you will, but very nice to get these. So the reason why is because most of these have minifigures that are not exclusive, and there's nothing really too valuable about them. So hence the reason why they don't mature in value as much. All right, so some more Brickheads. I feel like I should just call this episode Brickheads. I feel like that's what it's going to end up being called. But yeah, picked up this Brickhead. So a few haul videos ago, I did pick up Daisy Duck, and decided to pick up, is it Daisy Duck, Daffy Duck? I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. So obviously she came out recently, so I decided to go pick up the rest of the Duck characters, I guess, DuckTales characters, and we have Scrooge McDuck. We also have Huey, Louie, and Dewey. So we'll give this a build. Kind of sad that Huey, Louie, and Dewey are literally just color swaps of each other, but I guess that's what are you gonna do to differentiate them? So it kind of makes sense, but yeah. And Scrooge McDuck looks really nice. Very nice detailing there. And will look cool to have them all displayed somewhere someday. We'll see. But really digging this box art. You can see here kind of the characters on the side, and looks kind of like a comic background. It's interesting. So yeah. So cool to get these. Very nice to have those. And last Brickheads, I swear here. Picked these up at the Lego store today, and very excited to get these. I got these more so for my girlfriend. So my girlfriend who watches my videos, I hope you're excited to build this, because this is something that I think would be really cool for us to build together sometime. And that is the Lego 40495 Harry, Hermione, Ron, and Hagrid. So interesting with this is that I'm pretty sure we got Harry, Hermione, Ron, and Hagrid all as Brickheads previously. I know Hagrid came in a set with Buckbeak, but that was like exclusive to like a purchase of a Harry Potter set, which I can't remember what it was. Harry and Ron, I think, might have came with that, or might have came separately as a separate Brickhead set, but regardless, it's nice that they re-release these for people who missed that initial wave of sets, that being someone like myself. So very cool. Harry Potter looks a little dorky with the glasses, I will say, but I think that's intended, obviously, because these are supposed to be caricatures of the characters themselves, so not necessarily looking for 100% accuracy here, but yeah, very excited to get this. Definitely worth the $25 I spent on it, and will be really cool to have displayed somewhere, maybe next to Harry Potter books, I don't know, or movies. But yeah, very cool. Yeah, it's just crazy how popular Brickheads have become, honestly, for Lego. It's very much, and I've said this multiple times on this channel before. Brickheads are essentially a ripoff of the Pop Funko figures. But Lego's making a lot on them, and I honestly think they are, at their core, they're a better value, because you actually get to build the character versus just buying the pop figure and displaying it. Obviously, some people prefer one over the other, or prefer both, or prefer neither. I personally prefer the Brickheads, and I'm actually in the process of selling a lot of my pop figures. So there's that, but anyways, without getting off topic, we'll get into the last set of this haul here. And it is the thumbnail for this haul video, so obviously if you saw that before you clicked on this video. And that is the Lego 31202 Mickey Mouse art set. So, story time with this. Initially, when this was announced, I was like, I like Mickey, but hard pass for 120 bucks. It was no Vader or Iron Man, so that's why I passed on it. And I was on Facebook Marketplace looking around, and I saw someone retailing this for, I think they wanted $75. So I was able to talk them down to $70. Tried to go for $65, but they didn't budge. So I'm like, okay, I'll take $70. Which is still $50 off of the retail price, and pretty much any price you'll see for this online right now. But yeah, decided to pick this up because it'd be nice to build, and my girlfriend and I have actually built all of the other Lego art sets that I have, so this will be a nice one for us to build together as well. Like the Marilyn Monroe set, this set also comes with the flat tile pieces versus studs, like as we saw with the Iron Man and Vader art sets. So a lot cleaner look, I would say. I do prefer that over the studs, because the studs do add some texture that may not be desired for a certain art piece. But we'll give this a build, and very excited. This will be packed away with my Lego for my new apartment. I'm not going to build this right now. So we'll probably wait to build this when we move into our new apartment. But yeah, very excited to get this, and for 50 bucks off, that's pretty cheap. That actually was cheaper than I think I paid for the Marilyn Monroe set. I think I paid $80 for her, so pretty nice to get those art sets for cheaper than what they're going for right now. So excuse me, this portion was 16 minutes long, which I totally expected. So hope you guys enjoyed that, but without further ado, let's get into the last section of this video, which will be the outro. All right, so that was haul video number 82, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Very much a big haul here, so I don't know if I'll be doing one next week. I might have some stuff to show you guys, but again, won't be too much to show. But yeah, picked up a lot of good stuff here. Again, trying to keep myself disciplined with not buying any of the newer sets and waiting for them to go on sale. Hopefully within the next few months here. I'm anticipating them to go on sale probably around Christmas or Thanksgiving. So we'll see about that. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. And again, check out my other stuff here. I do haul videos every single week, pretty much. Do live builds every Thursday. the time lapse for my haul videos, or for my live builds on Fridays, and I also do some comic content as well for you guys. So hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace.